Hola queridos padres de familia y estudiantes, les habla la maestra Mervis, dear parents, espero que hayan pasado un feliz día del pavo ayer. Thank you for watching this video. Y les digo hola a mis niños que me están viendo. Okay, so today we're going to review a poem, okay? And this is how to pass the STAAR test. So pay attention, guys. So we're going to start right now. So this poem was written by Dave Crowley, okay? The first thing that you had to do is that you had to underline the lines, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I already did it for you. And we had to number the stanzas too. So we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stanzas o párrafos, como le decimos. And then after that, we had to underline or circle the rhymes. Remember, if a poem has rhymes, it has rhythm. Okay? If a poem doesn't have rhymes, it doesn't have rhythm. That's how it is. So the first stanza has two words that rhyme, true and do. And then I found I and I. And the third stanza doesn't have any rhymes, and that's okay. That doesn't tell me that this poem doesn't have rhythm. It's just stanza 3 doesn't have rhythm, which is okay. And then number 4 and 5. So remember, you saw my teacher on a Saturday. I can't believe it's true. I saw her buying groceries like normal people do. And then you draw here the teacher or, the characters, whatever you think is going to help your mind to remember this stanza. Or you may write keywords also, okay? So here, and then we go to the stanza number 2. She reached for bread and turned around, and then she caught my eye. She gave me a smile and said, "Hello, I thought that I would die." "Oh, hi, hello, Miss Appleton." I mumbled like a fool. And then I guess I thought that teacher types spend all their time at the school to make the situation worse. Mama was at my side. So many rows of jars and cans. So little room to hide. And then the stanza 4. "Oh, please, I thought don't tell my mom what I did yesterday. I closed my eyes and held my breath and hoped she will go away." Uh-oh. It seemed like he's worried about what he did yesterday, right? He was worried. So I want to write that because I want that information about how he's feeling in the poem. Some people think it's fine to let our teachers walk about. But when it comes to Saturdays, they shouldn't let them out. So he feels concerned, right? So now, that's a funny poem anyway. So we're going to answer number 1. Read line 8 from the poem. So it's telling you where to go. So this is scanning or making an inference too. So I just put it there because I told you that it's important to write your reading strategy. Okay, I thought I would die. So that's the line 8. Don't trust this. You need to go back to line 8 and remember, use context clues, north, south, east, west. You already know how to do that. So number 8 is this one. This is the one. So I need to read the whole stanza, not just number 8. She reached for bread and turned around, and then she caught my eye. She gave me a smile and said, "Hello, I thought I would die." "Oh, hi, hello, Miss Appleton." "Oh, look at all these periods, guys." These periods mean that the kid was nervous or ashamed. I mumbled like a fool. That means that he was embarrassed or ashamed, right? When you say I mumble like a fool, it's because you feel embarrassed or afraid, but not that afraid. It was like he didn't want to look bad, right? So he didn't want to look bad. So, okay. So let's continue. I just wrote some ideas I had in my mind. And then The poet uses this line to show that the speaker is what? Careless? Careless, you already know prefixes and suffixes. You know this word means that he doesn't care. So that's not the one. He cares. Disappointed. Disappointed is like when you want something and you don't get it. It's like, why you didn't buy me the Christmas tree I wanted? So that is disappointed. So that's not the one. Embarrassed may be the one. I underline it because I thought that was the one, and now that I'm checking each one, each answer, I believe this is a big maybe. Angry, he's not angry, so it's H. H is the answer. And I'm doing this a little bit, I'm doing this quickly because I don't have many minutes to record this. So I'm trying to explain each answer, okay? So why does the poet use exclamation points in the first stanza? See, I underline it who, what, where, how. The exclamation points in the first stanza. The exclamation points, all the points. Exclamation points, I mean. So we go back and it's saw my teacher on Saturday. Why on a Saturday? They don't work on Saturday. Yes, we do. Look, I'm doing this today, one day after Thanksgiving Day. I can't believe it's true. I saw her buying groceries like normal people do. Okay. So maybe this kid doesn't think that teachers are normal or something. So let's see what the answers are. To express the speaker joy, do you think that he's excited? Well, let's put M because we don't know. To describe the speaker's thought, describe. Okay, I want to describe this pen. It's black. It's good to write. That's describing when you describe an object or something. So that doesn't sound right. To show the speaker fear, he's not afraid. To emphasize the speaker's surprise, he's surprised for sure. So we had two. So which one is the answer? We had two maybes. Remember sometimes we had two maybes, but this is, here we go again. So to express the speaker's joy, joy. You're happy because it's your birthday? That's joy. You're happy because it's Thanksgiving Day? Because it's Christmas time? That's joy. Is he surprised or excited to see his teacher? I think he's surprised, huh? So it's D, it's not A. Of course, the two of them are good. The A and D are correct, but you need to choose the best one that is more related to the poem. Okay, read lines 15 and 16 from the poem. So many rows and jars and cans, so little room to hide. Okay, so let's go back to 15 and 16 and see if we can visualize the situation. So many rows of jars and cans, so little room to hide. Where is he? In the store. Okay, so let's pretend that we are in HEB and we don't want to talk to somebody. And we see a row of jars and cans, let's say Hispanic food. Okay, how do you feel if you see that person walking by and looking for you? Like, oh my gosh, you're trying to hide? How do you feel? Okay, so remember, if you're reading a poem or a story, you need to act and think like the character in the story to understand what's going on. So let's see the answers. The poet, not the kid. The poet is the person who wrote the poem. Uses these lines to show what? The speaker is surprised by how big the story is. Excuse me, this is ridiculous. So you eliminate the silly ones. How badly the speaker wants to avoid being seen by his teacher. This is a big M. That the speaker is shy. He's not shy, actually. How worried the speaker is that his mom will find him. Are they playing hide and seek? So it's G, okay? Yeah, we got it. So now, which of these lines from the poem rhyme? This is the reason why you need to circle the rhymes first. Okay, we had to do one by one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We had to do A first. Okay, 2 and 4. So we need to be fast. 2 and 4, 2 and 4. So we go to 2 and 4, 2 and 4. I can believe it's true. I saw her buying groceries. No, that's I can believe it's true, like normal people do. Yes, they do rhyme. So we're going to put an M here. Lines 5 and 7. You need to see the numbers. 5 and 7. Do they rhyme? 5. She reached for bread and turned around. She gave a smile and say hello. They don't rhyme. Absolutely. They don't. Okay, so it's X. Lines 11 and 12. 11 and 12. I guess I thought that this stanza doesn't even have any rhyme. So I'm not going to waste my time there. That's an X. And then the last one is 23 and 24. You need to do one by one as the way I'm doing it because your eyes are going to lie to you. But when it comes to Saturday, they should let them out. 23 and 24. It doesn't say 22 and 24. So they don't rhyme. That's a trick. So that is X. Okay, we have letter A. Good job. So number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we go to number 5. And we're going to read lines 17 and 18. We're going to do a scanning again. Oh, please, I thought, don't tell my mom what I did yesterday. These lines best support the idea that a speaker, what do you think? The idea, the speaker. Oh, this is what? Locate info. Remember, we're going to locate info. Okay. But also, this is not in the poem. So this is inference. Okay, so this is important. You need to understand what you need to do and find the right reading strategy. So locate info and inference. You know what an inference is, right? It's what you know plus what you have read. It's like when we go to La Michoacana store. It's like, oh, and then you see a lot of people there, and then you know that it's almost Christmas time. You make an inference. People are buying pork, beef, chicken. Why? Because they're going to celebrate, right? So we make inferences all the time. All the time. So now, it says here, sorry, read lines 17 and 18 from the poem. Guess what? I need to go back. I don't trust this. So I went to 17, 18. Oh, please. I thought, don't tell my mom what I did yesterday. So he was what? He was worried. I put it over here. I closed my eyes and held my breath. You close your, oh, no, please don't tell. And hope she will go away. Like it was a nightmare or something. Okay. So now we go back and it's like, which line best support the idea of the speaker? Okay. Is hoping to talk about something other than school? Do you think that's the one? No, right? Wants to be the one who tells his mother what happened at school. Do you think he's going to tell his mom what he did yesterday? He didn't behave yesterday. Are you going to do it? Are you going to tell your mom? I don't know. So that doesn't make sense with what we're looking for. He's like, oh, please, I thought, don't tell my mom what I did yesterday. He thought that. Wants to get home as quickly as possible. He's not talking about going home. Knows he did something wrong at school. Uh-oh. This is a maybe. He knows that he did something wrong at school, right? Because when he says, please don't tell my mom what I did yesterday, it's because he did something wrong. He doesn't want, the teacher tell her his mom. Okay, so it's what? M. It's J. I'm sorry. This is the one, and this is an inference. Okay? When somebody says, oh, please don't say anything, because you don't want to get in trouble, right? And it's not only for kids, it's for everybody. Okay, so that is an inference.